departure, flight jet 585, leveling 8,000,
585, departure, climb and maintain 17,000.
Climb and maintain 17,000, flight jet 585.
Southwest 1054, reduce speed to 190. Southwest 1054, contact approach on 124.9er.
Flagship 585, turn right, proceed to OK, Hawk.
Flight jet 585.
656, LA 7125.27.
262.
Delta 866, passing 1600 for 5,000. Good morning.
66, departure radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
Up to 17,000, Delta 866.
2 Mike Zulu. Flagship 585, LA center 119.95.
Jet 585 today.
SoCal Southwest 1498, passing 6.7 for 8,000, turning right to 280.
South 1498, departures, climb maintain 17,000.
Climb maintain 17,000, Southwest 1498.
Eight 66, turn left into 180.
866, left turn 180.
Citation 82, Mike Zulu 3000.
Citation 882, Mike Zulu, SoCal departure, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000, Mike Zulu.
Mike Zulu, fly 80 to 150 and expedite your climb.
150, welcome back to climb, Mike Zulu.
1488, proceed to K Hill.
For Southwest 1498, direct K Hill.
South 1498, affirmative.
Okay, we're direct K Hill.
Zulu traffic, 12 o'clock, 4 miles, maneuvering altitude indicates 4,800.
Mike Zulu, we're looking.
Mike Zulu, turn left, proceed to Seal Beach.
Seal Beach, Mike Zulu. 591 Mike Bravo's right turn, heading 270, leveling 8,000.
591 Mike Bravo departure, climb maintain 17,000, fly 8290.
Up to 17,000, heading 290 Mike Bravo. Departure Southwest 213, 2,000 climbing via the Lady JX, maintain 5,000.
South 213, departure radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
Climb maintain 8,000, Southwest 213.
Alpha 908, could approach 125.35.
2535, see you, Town 908.
Southwest 1498, LA Center 119.95.
1995, Southwest 1498, good day.
departure, American 2912, 1,500, climbing 5,000.
2912 departures, radar contact, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000, American 2912.
Mike Bravo, flight 340.
Heading 340, Mike Bravo.
Catalyst 3537, second call approach, expect LS 248.
Bravo, proceed at Cahill.
Search Cahill, Mike Bravo.
2912, flight 180.
Heading 180, American 2912.
Charles 213, cutting approach 128.75.
128.75, Southwest 213.
866, turn left 8090.
Departure resident 2373, 1.6, climb 5,000.
2912, flight 180.
Heading 180, American 2912.
Mike Bravo, LA Center, 11905.
1995, Mike Bravo, see ya.
Horizon 2373, departure radar contact, climb maintain 8,000.
8,000, resident 2373.
866, proceed direct dot.
866, direct dot.
Eight six six, LA Center, 119.95.
Good morning, South 545, leaving 6,000 for 147.
South 545, departures radar contact, climb maintain 16,000.
16,000, South 545.
SoCal Southwest 1767, we're out of 2 for 5,000, climb at the end.
South 1767, departure radar contact, turn left, proceed direct TV, climb maintain 17,000.
Direct TV 17,000, Southwest 1767.
2912, turn left 130.
Left turn 130, American 2912.
Maximum and altitude, climb maintain 15,000.
5,000.
Cutting LA Center, 119.95.
Mike Zulu, second.
Cutting LA Center, 119.95, 1995.
1995, Mike Zulu, okay.
The aircraft north of Santa Monica, return your last stand frequency, you're up on LA arrivals.
.2373, traffic 12 o'clock, 6 miles, opposite direction, E170, 12 for 9,000.
Looking horizon 2373.
Horizon 2373, cutting approach 128.75.
Verify that was 2875, horizon 2373.
You got it.
That's it.
American 2912, flight 8090.
090, American 2912.
South 545, LA Center, 119.95. 545, LA Center, 1995.
1995, that was 545 a day.
21705, you doing okay out there?
Oh yeah, we still out here, thanks, 705.
Or American 2912, LA Center 11909 or 5?
95, American 2912.
Tower XXL 364 with you out of 220, descending on the OC2.
Cadillac LA Center 119.9 or 5.
What's that frequency again?
1995.
1695 Southwest 1767.
1995, 119 or 9 or 5.
Hopefully I got it that time. 1995, good day.
Hey, Rob.
XXL 364 checking in out of 210, descending on the OC2.
XXL 364, Orange County, altimeter 2987.
Roger that, XXL 364, we have Charlie.
Departure Delta 234 Heavy through 1.5 for 5,000.
Through 234, departure radar contact, climate to 15000.
15000 on 234 Heavy.
Who's the other call?
SoCal approach, 7425 Gulf, climbing 6,500.
7425 Gulf SoCal approach, Avalon ASOS available on 120.67.
67, thanks sir, 7425 Gulf.
All right, so I have updated the LAX. Mr. X, this is version 1.1 with a patch that I had to use the Orbix ortho photo within the airport itself. Obviously you can tell we are in IMC conditions, so it's going to be a cloudy departure, but nice and sunny skies arriving into Las Vegas. And I have that Payware Las Vegas, which is really nice. It's not very optimized for this version, but we'll make it work. Doing Allegiant virtual today because this is a normal flight for Allegiant. Go from LA to Las Vegas. So I guess we'll get some ground ops going here. And we'll go ahead and we'll connect the gate. Okay. Oh, that's the other thing with the difference with this LAX. The updated one uses the SAM instead of the AutoGate. So it's pretty nice. All right, let's figure out what we're doing here. I'm over here, and as I said, we're flying Allegiant. I'm part of this VA, and I'm also part of FedEx VA. All right, so we're gonna do the Orca 4. Show you how you would get that. So you could do LAX to McCraren, and then you could find an airplane that's similar to you. So I got like an A321, and you can see what they're flying. Of course, there's no route in that, so that didn't help you, did it? Let's try Southwest. There we go. So this is the normal route between the two airports. That's what I put in SimBrief. We're going to file 270, 125 passengers, 12.3 cargo, and 12.3 cargo is 5579 in kilograms. I'm going to need that for the ACARs. 5579, that's 12,300 cargo, 125 passengers. LA, Las Vegas, we're doing Allegiant 383. So let's get our fuel. Get our block fuel. Round that up. 62 for the fuel. $13,668. So just a smidgen over what we need. Cost index 100. Agent 383. I'm going to need the Tropa, which is 521. These airplanes are getting loud. Let me change positions, and it's a little quieter in the plane. Alright, so we're going to got 2990. And that's with Papa. And they're taking off west as usual. Vegas is landing 26 left, so we'll plan on that, or the 19. I might do the 19. I don't know. We'll see when we get there. I'll set it up for 26 with a backup of 19. How about that? All right, so we're gonna file IFR Orca 4, Mice and Kepik 6. Ontario's our backup, flight level 270. Is that right? Yeah, 270. File. And you can look at the weather here. It's overcast at LA, but it's nice and sunny out there at Vegas. The winds aloft at 3 hours at 24,000 feet. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have a tailwind, so that'd be good. Yeah, the only issue is out of LAX. Vegas, nice and sunny, high 107 degrees. Good Lord. Winds are going to be light and variable when we get there. So, yeah, we'll be fine. All right, everything looks fine weather-wise. Flight plan is on file. Let's get this turned on. It's really noisy. I need 6.2 on fuel. Turn on some lights for our passenger and crew. Get my overlay going here now that I've got it working.
Departure, Bonanza November 57 above Foxtrot, 2100, climbing to 8500. Number 587 Echo Foxtrot, SoCal, departure, Burbank, altimeter 2989er, cancel restrictions, maintain VFR. 2989er, cancel restriction, maintain VFR, 7 Echo Foxtrot. 1718 Golf LA Center, John Wayne, altimeter 2987, crossing Bennett at 11,000.
One second tower, Legend 115, clear 190, left big Victor.
Yeah, 115, roger on my frequency at Delta Golf to the ramp today.
Delta Golf to the ramp, your frequency, Legend 115, yeah.
Alright, break out my trusty calculator. So we've got
November 0 Sierra Whiskey, depart
forgot. Did I write down? I didn't write down the 0 fuel weight. We need to figure out, or I need to get the 0 fuel weight. 132.0 is 59874. 59874 plus the fuel of 6200. Takeoff weight is 66074. So we got 59,874 minus what we got there, 52,744, which is that number, plus the 1,000 I left in cargo is 8131. So that should give us the sim brief 0 fuel weight of 59,874. Close enough, off by 1 pound or kilogram, I guess. 59875. So we're gonna need 59.9 and 29.6. So for the McDo, this number 59, I rounded up to 0.9 and 29.6. All right. 19 quarts of oil. Hydraulic fluids are full. Give our battery a test, so you turn them off. And then you make sure that they charge when you turn them back on, and you'll know that by the little line on each side here, or the arrow. So they're charging, that's fine. We'll get the APU going so we can get some air conditioning. Since it is, actually it's only 72 degrees Fahrenheit, but I'll turn it on anyway. Get this. All right, that's spooling up. Check the bleeds. Crossfeed will kick on. It's all running off the APU through the engine leads down here, and then that will start the air conditioning for everybody. So we got APU generator available, so we'll disconnect ground power unit. We're now operating off the APU, so we'll remove the ground power unit. All right, let's we are at Terminal 553 Alpha, right here. 53 Alpha is this GPS. So we're gonna go to Eric is good. We're good till 10 September. September. It's the current Eric. We're doing LAX to Vegas. And AAY 383. You go super fast. We're gonna do the init 33.56.5. So that matches 18.24.3. So we have to click on that and then 18.24.3. So that matches the actual gate. Align on reference. Back to init. Tropa right here is actually 521. Ground temperature 22. That matches that. So we are good there. Clearance is 120.35. .35. Turn that on. Monitor guard on COM 2. Turn up the volume on COM 2. 2035 is Los Angeles clearance. We'll grab our D-ATIS. Current with Papa. So nothing's changed. So we got 299.0, temperature is 22. It's nice and cool. It's overcast to 400 feet. Departing 25, right?
Delta 1411 right, turn Alpha 7, cross runway 26 right and Alpha 7.
And checking for any special instructions.
26 right over the ground, thanks, Delta 1411.
Okay, Hawthorne is right next to us, but we're not going to worry about that.
Echo Foxtrot,
So
VFR
that's
traffic,
Papa.
12 o'clock, 2.5 miles, opposite direction, altitude indicates
Update that a
7,600,
little
type
bit.
altitude is unverified.
Right there.
Looking for the traffic, 7 Echo Foxtrot.
90.
Have the traffic in sight, 7 Echo Foxtrot.
90.
Roger.
Elevation 127. We're within
1411,
70.
26 right Alpha 7, taxis to the Delta gates.
Delta 1411 Las Vegas ground taxi to the D gates via Bravo, Bravo 4, and Charlie. Have a good day.
Bravo, Bravo 4, Charlie, thanks, 1411.
LA clearance, Allegiant 383. Current with Papa, IFR, Vegas, Las Vegas.
Allegiant 383, Los Angeles clearance, go to Las Vegas Airport, Orca 4 departure, MISON transition and as filed, climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure 125.2, squawk 2672.
Cleared to Las Vegas via Orca 4 departure, MISON transition as filed, climb via the SID, except maintain 5,000. Departure 125.2, squawk 2672, Allegiant 383.
Allegiant 383, you're back correct.
Alright, and we got our clearance as filed.
November 0 Sierra
Ground
Whiskey, turn right
is
121.75.
121.75.
Right, 150 down to 40 Sierra Whiskey.
So we'll get ground on there, and tower is 120.95. Alright, so let's go up here. We'll turn the... Oh, I forgot to fuel the plane up there. That's okay, I'll do it here. Set the fuel. Now we're at, usually I fill it up there. I mean, it has to be full for me to start the A cars. So we're gonna come over here and we're gonna fill in our A cars information. So we are departing LAX. We're going to Vegas.
Number 0 Sierra Whiskey, 6 miles from Sid, return right heading 210, maintain 4,000 until established on the local ILS.
25 cargo is 55.
Alright, turning to 210, maintain 4,000 until established on the localizer 0 Sierra Whiskey.
27,000.
Number 0 Sierra Whiskey cleared, ILS runway 24 approach.
And
0 Sierra Whiskey's cleared the ILS 24 approach.
that's our route. Alright, A-Cars is started. And let's get this programmed. GPS primary 270. Temperature matches sim brief. Depart 25 right. Orca 4. Meissen transition 25 right. Orca, Meissen. Insert Vegas 26 left. Via the Capic 6 arrival
Los Angeles clearance, China
from
871
Meissen,
FBI, Friday, Denver.
via Preno. It's good. Go to init, we'll grab our winds, and we'll put in our weight, which is 59.9 and 29.6. 59.9, 29.6, and again you get this 59.9, 29.6, and we're working with 6.2 on block fuel. That will give us our fuel times, maybe, here we go, 54 extra, that's plenty. You should plan for 45 minutes. So we're over that, so that's fine. Perf 630 for takeoff, which is 500 AGL. We're gonna blast out of here at 200. Decision altitude for ILS. .26 left. Straight in, 200 radar, which is AGL for decision height. MDA is this number. Decision height is this number. This is radar, that's AGL, this is MSL. You would only use MSL for an RNAV, RMP, or something like that. 2680 for go around. It's 500 AGL. And then LA. Took care of that. Airport.
Los Angeles clearance, Giant 871 FBI, Florida, Denver.
Alright. So I know that we're going to be vectored toward the left to come back. So if we need to land, we'll plan on the longer runway, which is 25 right. If a one engine out or an emergency should happen to come up. So we go to second flight plan, copy what we got, click on any waypoint to the left and bring us right back to LAX, new destination, arrival, 25 right, second perf, second is there. Decision height is for 25 right. Oh, here it is. straight in 200. And the altimeter is 2990. Temperature is 22, the wind 250 at 9. So we are set to come back to Los Angeles if need be. It's what they call a return SID with left traffic, so we're going to put the VOR on the left side so we'll know it's left traffic. So now we need to get our takeoff perf data.
0 Sierra Whiskey going to tower.
So we're going to come over here to our takeoff perf.
Palomar Tower.
Grab our
0
weather.
Sierra on, final
This is
runway
our
24, right.
We're 140
takeoff
Palomar
weight.
Tower, runway 24, clear to land.
Go to land 24, 0 Sierra Whiskey.
587 Echo Foxtrot, contact
This
LA
is
Center
our
125.27.
takeoff distance. 263 is the heading of the runway.
Hey, Giant 871 Heavy, was it you that was looking for the clearance?
Affirm 871 Heavy.
Giant 871 Heavy, clear to Denver International Airport, Orca 4, departure, Las Vegas transition, and then as filed. Climb via CITIX and maintain 5,000. Departure frequency
67, so I got my perf data wrote down.
7146.
So we come down here and we'll put that in. So 158. Looks like someone's following me to Vegas. 61 and 67. The lower the flex temperature, the more power the engine gets. 67 is pretty reduced.
We're 587 Echo Foxtrot, LA Center runner. We're 171 Echo off contact. SoCal approach 127.4.
Alright, for quick reference, do LAX 25 right. It's for pre-flight, so that shows we're 1.1 miles from the threshold of 25 right, and that is a continuous heading to turn toward the threshold if need be. So it's like quick reference 25 right, you just click on program, look at that and distance, and that's why that is there.
November 171 off SoCal approach, thanks for hotel.
Turn on our fuel pumps.
070, descend and maintain 5,000.
Left 070 down to 5,000.
Going to climb via the SID for 5,000 feet.
Palomar ground, Lance 140 Sierra Whiskey off of 24 at Alpha 4 Atlantic.
For 140 Sierra Whiskey. You switched back to SoCal approach, so if you're trying to switch to Palomar ground on your own, you should make your initial request for taxi with the tower first, and then they'll switch you if they'd like taxi via Alpha monitor ground.
Yeah, accidentally toggled, no problem, no to talk to tower, thanks. 0 Sierra Whiskey.
Alright, we're going to brief the flight plan.
Off information, India is current now, the altimeter is 29.
So we're going to take off 25 right.
Runway 20 right approach.
Hey, trying 7. Is it possible to get the RNAV Zulu for 2820 right from Clever?
Head out to Docker, RNAV Docker, below 3,000, and then on heading 236, where we'll get vectored for Clipper. So they usually say left turn direct Clipper, and then they usually say climb via the SID or whatever at that point. So we have to be above 10,000, above 13,000. So basically I'm going to climb as fast as I can so I can get above these restrictions, because there's mountains in here. And then up to the Meissen transition. Top altitude 230. They did not, oh they did give me a departure frequency. If they don't, well that's why they assigned to me the one that we're going to use, which is 124.3.
Good morning, Cirrus 821 Papa. Request IFR.
And then we will grab the Kepik 6 from Meissen. It's across Meissen at 240. clear at 13,000. So usually they give me
01 Papa.
an altitude, and then once I get to clear, then they'll say descend via. And then I'm going to have to make a decision if I want to fly the ILS-26 or if we want to do the 19 because Allegiant parks here. So it would make more sense to land 19 left, but we'll figure that out.
Cleared to Santa Monica as south, we fly boomer heading expect back to San Marcos as south, contain 5000, expect 7010, departure 1055, squawk 2.
Pressure's low, first flight of the day, the bottle's drained. It's also connected to the yellow hydraulics system.
01 Papa, reback correct.
So, and the cargo loader doors are connected to the yellow system, so we can close the cargo. That will pressurize the bottle and give us 3,000 psi real quick. So that's how you know if your yellow system is connected.
Foxtrot, contact Bakersfield approach 118.8.
Do an emergency gen check. Clear out the cautions. Do a FADEC check. Engine displays.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have closed this boarding jargon and aircraft event. All customers must be seated with their seatbelts securely fastened. Please ensure your seat back.
Check all the lights and the strikes, which is the locking door. So all lights are on. Door is still open, so we need to shut and give it a lock. And we'll contact ground and have to do a walk around.
Yes, Captain. We are waiting for your instruction. Ground to flight deck. All holds and hatches are closed.
Approach, Bonanza, November 5, Domenico Foster, 7,900, descending to 1,500. We have information, Juliet.
Cockpit. 587 Echo Foxtrot, Bakersfield approach, altimeter 2982, information, Juliet is current.
2982, we have Juliet, thank you. 7 Echo Foster.
November 171 Golf, contact SoCal approach.
Shut the window, helps with pressurization.
128.1, November 171 Golf, CA. SoCal, hello, November 171 Golf, descending 6,200 to 5,000 with India.
Alright, you gotta update your fuel. We're at 6.1.
SoCal approach, clear direct,
Go
Cleaver,
to init page 2, 6.1. Update that.
Okay, all doors and hatches are clear. Ready to connect.
5,000, cleared RNF Zulu 20 line approach, number 171 Golf.
Clear away the gate here. Check our engine fire systems.
Warrior 2410 Tango, I'd like to pick up my FAR to John Wayne.
November 2410 Tango, SoCal approach. Clear to the Don Wayne Airport as filed. Maintain 4,000.
2 squawk 2672.
Expect 5,000 in 10 minutes. Departure frequency 127.4. Squawk 3273. Hold 4 release.
Okay, clear to John Wayne as filed. 4, expect 5 and 10. 127.4 frequency. Squawk 3273 will hold for release. 2410 Tango.
We're going to do ignition A.
Until you're ready for departure.
We'll monitor hydraulics on the bottom.
Ready to go.
2410 Tango, roger. Release for departure. Clearance void if not off in 5 minutes.
N2 will get light off at about 20.
Frequency. not later than 10
And then
minutes.
before N2 stabilizes, we need to have rotation in
We'll take
N1,
off
which
before
we already
5.
have.
If not, we'll notify before
Got
10.
light off.
Change frequency.
Yellow
Approved.
hydraulic
210
is
Tango.
pressurizing. We have turn indicated while the plane's turning, so we look for that. Wait for the generator to come online. There it is. Start engine 1. PTU is on. N2 is rising.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Waiting for Gen 1. There we go. Ignition normal, flaps 1. Crew supply, oxygen should come on. We need to check it on the door side. 1920 PSI on the O2, so we'll just turn that on. Now we're in the green.
Shot of Alpha with a transient to request taxi.
Right, 01 Papa, San ground runway 29er, taxi via Alpha.
110. 110. And O2 is on. We can give the mask a test. That works. And we need to set our trim. We are 28.8 on the CG. 28.8 down 0.1. That will go there. And that's not enough for me to worry about actually trimming it. You can verify here, down 0.1, that matches.
SoCal departure, Warrior 2410 Tango, 2,400, climbing 4,000.
Check our controls.
2410 Tango, SoCal approach, IDEM.
Rudder. Alright. Cargo heat, overhead panel. That's fixed. All that is on. Get these lights turned on. APU can come off. Window pitot heat on.
We're about a mile northwest of Santa Catalina VOR. Climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 2410 Tango.
We'll do terrain warning. We're squawk in mode Charlie. We just need to update our ATIS. Weather. Current with Quebec.
Palm Springs Tower.
Altimeter 29er88. Wind 270 at 10 knots, so it's right down the runway. It's still overcast at 400. Temperature's 22.
Oxnard Airport, Cathedral 1 departure, Palm Springs VOR, and then as filed. Maintain 7,000. Departure frequency 126.7, squawk 5064.
2988.
Cleared to the Oxnard Airport, Cathedral 1 departure to Palm Springs is filed. Climb and maintain 7,000.
Cabin
Departure
check,
126.7, squawk
here.
5064,
Click
Walker
that.
169.
Walker 169, read back correct. For 2410 Tango, fly heading 030, vectors John Wayne Airport. Advise when you have information India there.
We'll advise heading 030, direct John Wayne, 2410 Tango. Vectors to John Wayne, apologies, 2410 Tango.
We are on ground control and we are current with Quebec.
We're 10 Tango, you said the ILS?
Yeah, I'd like the ILS 20 right, please. 2410 Tango.
We're 10 Tango, roger, expect that.
Los Angeles ground, Allegiant 383, Terminal 5, current with Quebec, radio taxi.
Walker 1, correction, Allegiant 383. LA ground, runway 25 right, taxi via Alpha, correction, taxi via Charlie Bravo.
25 right via Charlie Bravo, Allegiant 383. Alright, so Charlie is the taxiway closest to us. Bravo is farther away. So we're going to go left before the island here.
Ground Giant 871, heavy with information, Quebec, short Alpha 1 for taxi. Giant 871, heavy, Los Angeles ground, runway 25 left, taxi via Alpha Foxtrot. Foxtrot at 25 left, Giant 871, heavy.
is 10 miles to the south, inbound to land with information, Juliet.
They need to fix that.
Bakersfield Tower, make straight in, runway 30 right, clear to land.
Straight into 30 right, clear to land, 7 Echo Foxtrot, thank you.
We're 1 Golf, contact SoCal, correction, John Tower, 126.8.
Switching to tower, 1 Golf, see it.
And I know I missed somebody there, who is that?
Yeah, St. Louis Tower, November 801 Papa, 129 at Alpha, ready for departure.
We're 801 Papa, San Luis ground, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff, wind variable at 4.
29er, clear for takeoff, 801 Papa.
John 1 Tower, November 171 Golf, inbound on the RNN 20 right.
We're 171 Golf, John 1 Tower, runway 20 right, clear to land.
20 right, clear to land, November 171 Golf.
Palm Springs ground, Walker 169 at the Atlantic FBO. We're ready to taxi with Sierra.
Walker 169 ground, you want the left or the right side?
Yeah, up here, Charlie, you have to like dogleg to the right to come out onto Charlie, Bravo.
Through one left the Alpha, Walker 169.
Yeah, up here we'll make a right because this ends.
Tango has information Zulu using custom weather.
It was perfectly quiet, and then everybody decided to talk at 1. Who has information Zulu? What was the request?
2410 Tango has Zulu.
Or 10 Tango, thank you. And I think Giant called.
Information 1 heavy short 25 left for departure.
Alright, here's our dog leg. Go right, left.
Departure.
Departure 801 Papa, good day.
Train 871 heavy, Los Angeles Tower, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff.
5 left, clear for takeoff, Train 871 heavy.
Santa Barbara departure, Cirrus 801 Papa, 1,800, climbing 5,000.
We're 801 Papa, SoCal, correction, Santa Barbara departure, radar contact, climate maintain 7,000.
7,000, 801 Papa.
Auto brake max.
Palm Springs Tower, Walker 169, ready to go. Runway 31 left.
Walker 169, Palm Springs Tower, runway 31 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff.
Takeoff config test. Normal. Systems normal.
160.
Left turn heading 160, 821 Papa.
Go over to tower, departures 25.2. On my SATEC panel, it doesn't actually show up in the standby on this one. But when I hit the switch on my panel, it will show up here, obviously. Alright, so we're on that. RNAV Docker, correct. 5,000. Climb and nav are blue.
Contact SoCal departure.
What is SoCal? So-1 Heavy, good day.
LA Tower, Allegiant 383, holding short, 25 right.
Allegiant 383, LA Tower, runway 25 right, line up and wait. And caution wave turbulence is a heavy 747 departing the terminal.
25 right, line up and wait, and copy traffic, Allegiant 33.
SoCal approach, Warrior 2410 Tango 5000.
2410 Tango, SoCal approach, information India's current altimeter 2987.
I thought I saw 747 over there.
Approaching.
He must be flying that, the new freighter that was just released.
5000. China 871 Heavy, SoCal departure, climb and maintain 10,000.
10,000, China 871 Heavy.
And your radar contact.
On runway 25 right. Base of the tower.
Departure Walker 169.
We're 18 Golf, taxi to parking via Bravo, monitor ground.
Parking via Bravo, monitor ground, over 171 Golf, thanks.
China 871 Heavy, reaching 6,000, turn left, direct Orca, join the correction left, turn direct Clipper, join the departure, climb via SID.
Reaching 6,000, left direct Clipper, and we'll climb by the SID, China 871 Heavy.
Allegiant 383, runway 25 right, cleared for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Allegiant 383. Alright, packs off. Engines 50%.
Departure Walker 169, 3,700, climbing 7,000.
Engines are
Walker
stable.
169, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 12,000.
Takeoff power set, flex 67. SRS, airspeeds alive. Cross check 80 knots. Coming up to V1 rotate.
November 10 Tango, turn 10 degrees right.
10 degrees
Positive right, gear
Tango.
coming up. .500 AGL, climb thrust.
San Luis Obispo ground, that's stationary 5124 November with a VFR request, and I have information whiskey.
Packs on, spoilers unarmed.
For 5124 November, San Luis ground, go ahead.
Yes, I'd like to get VFR flight following to Kilo Oscar X-ray Romeo at 5,500.
For 1 correction, November 24 November, say again the aircraft type.
Stationary 206.
For 24 November departure, frequency 120.55, squawk 3732.
Departure frequency 120.55, squawking 3732. 5124 November.
For 5124 November, read back correct. Allegiant 383, contact departure.
Over to departure, Allegiant 383. 25
Walker 169, turn left, direct E-way, resume on navigation.
Left direct E-way, Walker 169.
SoCal departure, Allegiant 383, climb via the Orca 4 at 5,000.
Allegiant 383, SoCal departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
Climb maintain 10,000, Allegiant 383. So I'm just going to keep it at 200 knots because he's going to climb me a little bit before he turns me on course. So there's really no point in speeding up going the opposite direction. So we're just going to leave it in the 1+F takeoff config for right now. Just because we can. So basically the flaps and the spoilers are still out, but it's not going to hurt anything as long as I maintain 200 knots. So we'll gain altitude fast, but we're not moving in the opposite direction too fast.
Brigade Tower, Bonanza November 57 Foxtrot has clear runway 30 right at Foxtrot, sorry. Request taxi to parking, GA.
587 Echo Foxtrot, taxi via Alpha.
Taxi via Alpha, 7 Echo Foxtrot, thank you.
Allegiant 383, turn left, direct Clipper, resume the departure, climb via SID.
Left turn direct to Clipper, and then resume the departure, Allegiant 383.
Giant 871 Heavy, contact Los Angeles Center 125.27.
Direct to Clipper.
For 01 Papa, clear direct San Marcos, VOR.
Then we'll climb via the SID. So that would be top altitude 230. And I'm going to manually climb. Once I get turned around, we'll speed up. Alright. 215 knots. The flaps will retract automatically. I don't have to do anything. Flaps are retracting. At 220, I'll take out the rest of it, which is the slats. So you got to do that manually. So it goes to slats. Now we're clean. Packs are on. Landing lights coming off.
Allegiant 383, contact LA Center 125.27.
LA Center 125.27, Allegiant 383. Two 527 LA Center. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383. Climbing via the Orca 4, leaving 12,200.
Allegiant 383, LA Center, roger.
Alright, so we're climbing via, so that means we gotta be above 10,000 at Clipper, and then above 13 there, above 15 there. So I'm gonna keep it at 270 knots until 15,000 feet. Or 290 knots, how about that? So that way we can make sure we meet these altitude restrictions, and then I can increase the speed a little bit. Breaking out of the clouds here. Turn off the terrain, turn on our weather radar. And like I said, I was only worried about that 15,000 foot restriction, so let's increase our speed to 300 there.
Giant 871, contact LA Center 133.2. 3.2, Giant 871 Heavy.
Walker 169, contact SoCal approach 135.4.
LA Center, Giant 871, having
Pressure is climbing and now everything's in the green.
Giant 871, LA Center, climb and
we've
maintain,
got that
flight level 410.
that other guy in front of us by about
410,
15 miles. He's climbing. He's 4,000 feet above us. So that's probably the guy. Not probably. He's the one that's going to Vegas. So we might actually get some other airplanes in the pattern when we get there. That'd be kind of fun.
Walker 169, SoCal approach Ontario.
Coming up to
altimeter
transition altitude at flight level
287.
180. So we'll switch to standard on both.
Walker 169, descend and maintain 8,000.
Seatbelts can go to auto. We are home free. Now we're just taking in the views.
Allegiant 383, contact LA Center 133.2.
LA Center 133.2, Allegiant 383. 332. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383, claiming via the Orca 4, leaving for level 197.
Allegiant 383, LA Center, climb and maintain flight level 270.
Climb maintain flight level 270, Allegiant 383. Just leave it there.
Allegiant 383, say airspeed.
300 indicated, Allegiant 383.
Allegiant 383, maintain 250 knots on the climb.
250 knots in the climb, Allegiant 383.
Giant 871, are you able to maintain 280 knots or greater in the climb?
Yeah, we can do that for you, 871 Heavy.
Yeah, thanks. 280 or greater in the climb.
280 or greater, 871 Heavy.
It's giving us some separation because he's in a 747 up there. So I guess like maybe I was gaining on him.
Actually, Giant 87, correction, Giant 871, you can resume normal speed. He's going to level off below you. I just need to make sure he doesn't hit you before then.
Okay, no, normal speed 971 Heavy.
Make sure I don't hit him. Pretty sure I would see a 747 before I'd hit him. Plus he's on TCAS right here. It's 10 miles ahead of me, actually 8 miles. Can't see him now. Probably doesn't show up virtually until like I'm within maybe a mile or two.
Allegiant 383, resume normal speed.
Resume normal speed, Allegiant 383. This guy's killing me. Oh, there was a plane. Just saw a little plane flying under me. But that would have been Traffic Global. Yeah, that was a KLM that I just saw. Alright, let's go TCAS to all, which kind of puts the radar directly in front of us instead of concentrating on anything that's above us. So the 747 disappeared. Actually, let me turn it back to up. See if he shows back up. Nope. I guess because I'm leveling out, he's way up higher than I am. So yeah, we'll go to all. I'm on TCAS. We're at 270. Once I get altitude, alright, so we've got 19er left to think about on the wrong one, Dave, wrong one. Kepik 6 arrival. So he'll probably give us a vector left base for, or he's going to tell me to turn my base before, I think I wrote this down from last time. Yeah, before the stratosphere. So if I were going to do a, let me see, he's going to want 19 left or right? He'll probably give me 19 right. So 19 right. What do we got here? We got a GPS RNAV from, I can do it from Lapin. That way I don't have to worry about the turning base,
410 Tango, turn right, heading
which
100.
is way more difficult. Or maybe I'll just stick with 26 left. I'll put this in as a backup. So second flight plan, delete that. Gonna go copy what we have, and then we'll change the runway to GPS 19er right. RNAV 19er right.
5124 November going.
Via Lapin, I think it was. Lapin. Second perf. MDA 2700.
Number 24 November.
It's for RNAV
yeah,
19er right.
29er taxi via
And
Alpha.
we'll get the winds here in a little bit. So the second flight plan is in. Delete these things that we don't need. So starting at Kepik. Starting at Kepik, we will turn off. Probably. And we can go direct to Lapin.
Number 10 Tango, it's 5 miles from Snake, turn right heading
But I'm going to keep what I have in here, which is full approach.
Cleared ILS, runway 1, correction 20 right approach.
It's a little bit longer, but it's more fun because you have to descend via, so we'll just do that. Let's figure out what our D-ATIS looks like. So we'll clear that out. Las Vegas. They are with Lima. And 2991, it's pretty much sea level pressure. Temperature is 37, so it's 100 degrees. So it shouldn't be too bad though. We're not super heavy. But you always have to keep the heat in mind, especially in the desert. But the pressure is going to be helping, and we're somewhat light. Arriving, 26 left is available. So yeah, I don't want one. I want 26 left, so I'm just going to plan on that. The wind is pretty much non-existent. 6 knots is nothing.
Allegiant 383, descend via the Quebec 6 arrival.
Descend via the Quebec 6 arrival, Allegiant 383. Got 20 miles to our top of descent, and we'll start on our way down. And that lowest, I'll reset the MCP for 8,000 because that's the lowest we're allowed to go within the arrival. So I don't need that. This is 26 left. I wish I could slide these around. There's no way to adjust the order of it, unfortunately. So this is 19er right. Let's get rid of that. So I need 26 left. Alright, there's 26 left. Alright, so now I need to write down the altimeter, 91. Temperature is 37, and wind 020 at 6, 020 at 6, and go to perf 2991, I think. Yep. 37 and 020. Actually, I'll leave that blank for right now. Second perf. And same thing, 29, 91.
Tango at Lemon, contact John Wayne Tower, 126.8.
We'll update our winds.
Walker 169, turn left, heading 260, descend and maintain 6,000, contact SoCal approach 134.2.
So we got 020. Of course, I'll double check this when we get closer to make sure it hasn't changed.
It's at 260 heading and down to 6,000.
And go down to 8,000. Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383, leaving 270.
Walker 169, I'm sorry, that was Allegiant 383, roger. Contact LA Center 134.65.
LA Center, 134.65, Allegiant 383. 3465. It's loading in a bunch of scenery.
Walker 169, SoCal approach, roger, descend and maintain 6,000 and expect direct to Kudak.
Los Angeles Center, Allegiant 383, descending via the Quebec 6, leaving flight level 230.
Allegiant 383, LA Center, the Vegas, altimeter 29901.
29901, Allegiant 383. Alright,
2410 Tango, John Wayne Tower,
put
runway 20
TCAS
right, clear to
on
land.
below, because we're concentrating on everything that is below us at this point. So the last weather that we had is Lima. So when he switches us to approach, we'll renew the D-ATIS. Meanwhile, we are descending via the Quebec 6. Clara is 13,000 at 250 knots. ILS for 26 left is 111.5 with course heading to 259. So we go to RAD 111.5, 259, that is correct. Missed approach, climb to 3,100, then right turn to 7,000. Direct to the, whatever that VOR is, and hold, continue and hold to 7,000. So climb to 3,100, then right turn to 7,000. And we're going to BLD if I need to. Where is BLD? That's an alternate missed. Is this BLD? Oh, here it is, Boulder City. So, okay. So it'd be climb to 3,100, right turn to 7,000, direct to B. Alright, so it's just basically doing like more than 180 degree turn to the right. But you don't want to go left because there's a mountain range right here.
Approved, runway 29er, cleared for takeoff.
So you make a right turn, and then you go to Boulder. 3,100 right to 7,000. That will be the mist. It's not as loud when you're in the descent, or the engines aren't
Walker
roaring.
169, direct Kudak, descend and maintain 4,000.
There's no icing to worry about. The altimeter is set. Cabin pressure should be dropping, which it is. ECAM is fine. Fuel is even. APU is off. Why isn't that on? I fixed that earlier. There we go. Maybe I didn't hit it fast enough. Let's get our landing lights ready. We have a 13,000 restriction here. At Claire.
5124 November, contact Santa Barbara departure.
So we're holding up at 13,000.
Walker 169, contact Point Mugu approach 124.7.
And we'll be getting Las Vegas
For 5124 November.
approach here. So we're going to go ahead and update our ATIS. And it's still Lima, so nothing has changed.
Walker 169, Point Mugu approach, cross Kudak at or above 4,000, cleared ILS, runway 25 approach. For 2410 Tango, taxi to parking via Bravo, monitor ground.
Two 6 left.
Allegiant 383, contact Las Vegas approach 125.9er.
Las Vegas approach 125.9er, Allegiant 383. 25.9er. And we are current with Lima from D-ATIS. Las Vegas approach, Allegiant 383. Descending via the Cupic 6, 13,000, current with Lima, request ILS 26 left approach.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas approach, expect that, thanks.
Alright, so we can expect that, so 26 left. So we go there, and we do LAS, 26 left. Same thing as before. It's a quick reference to the threshold of the runway. It's more of like an emergency thing. See where I don't have ortho right here. It's just a little area that I don't have ortho. The Las Vegas airport area has its own ortho because it came with the payware scenery. Max landing weight 65,000 tons. We are at 64, so we are fine. We're a little heavy, a little not worried, but make sure we pay attention that it is 100 degrees Fahrenheit and we're pretty much at our MTOW, whatever the maximum landing weight. So
Walker 169, contact Oxnard Tower 134.905.
Keep the power in to the last second.
134.905.
Otherwise we'll fall out of the sky.
Oxnard Tower 169 at ILS 25.
Walker 169, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 25, Walker 169.
We are descending via the star again. We're going down to, looks like 11,000 at Ipumi. Add in a little bit of speed brake, just a little bit.
Giant 871, contact LA Center 124.62.
Winds are still the same, temperature's the same, everything.
Giant 871, LA Center, roger.
It's 2991. Coming to 10,000 feet, so we'll turn on our landing lights. It's loading in a bunch of scenery. Let me turn off traffic global. Or not turn off, but get rid of all the CSLs for right now to help out with performance. Alright, let's go to flaps 1. We're at 230 knots, so we're good there. And yeah, looks like sunset is 210 knots right up here. There's the Air Force Base. Stratosphere is right there.
XL 326, LA Center, roger.
I have ortho for all this, but I don't know. Luckily, this came with its own ortho for the city here, so kind of filled in that gap. I got one tile of ortho.
Allegiant 326, cross Kingman VOR, flight level 240. Allegiant 383 after sunset, descend and maintain 5,500, contact Las Vegas, approach 135.0.
After sunset, descend to 5,500 and Las Vegas approach 135.0, Allegiant 383. 35.0. Las Vegas approach, Allegiant 383, leaving 8,000 for 5,500.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas approach, roger, expect a base turn in like 10 miles.
Roger, Allegiant 383.
XL 326 again. XL 326, affirmative. It might be a little high. Just give me a good rate down to flight level 240.
Alright, so he's going to lower me to 5,500. So it looks like the closest waypoint would be probably Shand. So I have to do a direct to Shand, which is this one here. That's 5,000. That way the missed approach will still cycle correctly.
Region 383, maintain 250 now.
Maintain 250 knots, Allegiant 383.
$2,500. $2,500.
XL 326, contact LA Center 124.85. Legion 383, turn left, heading 280.
Left turn 280, Legion 383. Always start your turn before you answer them. Las Vegas approach, Allegiant 383. I'm also going to need to slow down.
Allegiant 383, when you roll out, actually you can resume normal speed now.
Roger that, thank you, Allegiant 383.
XL 326, LA Center. It's going to be the Tyson 5 arrival. And Vegas, altimeter 2988.
Alright, so it'd be Shand. So let's do direct. Shand, radial in, direct 2.
Vision 383 is 10 miles from Shand. Maintain 5,500 until established on the localizer. Cleared ILS, runway 26 left approach.
Maintain 5,500 until established. Cleared ILS 26 left approach, Allegiant 383. Flaps 2. Connect to the localizer. Go ahead and arm approach. Tower for 26 left is 19.9. Got that ready. Lights are on. Approach phase is active. Glide slope captured, gear coming down. Flaps 3 green. Missed, climbed to 3,100, right turn to 7,000, reset for 7,000. MCP is set for missed. Auto brake low. Spoilers armed.
Engine 383, contact Las Vegas Tower 119.9er.
Las Vegas Tower 119.9er, Allegiant 383.
5064.
Cleared to the John Wayne Airport on departure fly heading 255, radar vectors Ventura, then as filed, climb and maintain 4,000,
lightning
expect 7 and 10.
crazy at my house.
4.7, squawk 5064, Walker 169.
Walker 169, Rebecca.
Las Vegas Tower, Allegiant 383, establishing a localizer, 26 left.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas Tower, no 26 left, couldn't land with variable 3.
26 left, clear to land, Allegiant 383. It is lightning like crazy. Luckily I have an APC, but it still worries me when I have like real world lightning outside my house right now.
Oxford ground marker 159 is at the left hangar. We're ready to taxi with Juliet.
My
Walker
God.
169, Oxford ground runway 25, taxi at Foxtrot Alpha and...
It is lightning like crazy outside my house right now.
25 via Foxtrot Alpha, Walker 169.
Approaching 26 left.
See if I can make Alpha 6 turn off, which would be the second high speed.
100 above, 300.
See if I can make that.
Minimum 200.
Autopilot off.
$100. 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10, 5.
Reversers on. comes Alpha 5, first one on the right. See if I can make this second one. This one's Alpha 6, 80 knots. Turn off reversers at 60 knots. Reversers off. Brake fan on. And we are stopped. Right where I wanted. How about that? Flaps up. APU coming on. Las Vegas Tower, Allegiant 383, looking for Bravo gates.
Allegiant 383, straight at Alpha 6, cross 26 right at Alpha 6, on the other side, contact ground point 1.
Cross 26 right at Alpha 6 and ground point 1 on the other side, Allegiant 383.
Oxnard Tower, Walker 169, ready to go, runway 25.
Walker 169, Oxnard Tower, runway 25, clear for takeoff. Wind 260 at Niner.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, Walker 169.
Approaching 08 left.
.1. Las Vegas ground, Allegiant 383, looking for Bravo gates.
Allegiant 383, Las Vegas ground. Allegiant 383, taxi to Bravo gates, be straight ahead on Golf and Whiskey. Have a great day.
Parking via Golf, Whiskey, Allegiant 383, thanks you too. Alright, so let's turn off our, let's see here.
Walker 169, contact Columbia, good departure, we'll see you.
Departure, Walker 169, we'll see you.
Baggage will be available on the carousel. We'll have that carousel number for you once the front boarding door is opened. If you have a receipt that says claim at gate, which is a pink tag given to you by the gate agent, you can pick up your items right outside the front boarding door. If you need any assistance getting off of the aircraft, such as wheelchair assistance, we ask that you please remain seated until after we have arrived at the gate so we may better assist you. For updated information on connecting flights and baggage claim, you can check airport monitors or download our free JetBlue mobile app. The next time you're online, be sure to visit JetBlue.com to learn about our True Blue loyalty program where you can earn points on all of your flights, starting with today's. On behalf of JetBlue Airways, and especially this New York City-based in-flight and flight crew, we'd like to thank you so much for flying with us this morning. We'd like to be the first to say welcome home. We hope to see you again on a future JetBlue flight very soon. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
Alright, looking for gate 25. I'll just choose this gate. VFU is on. Engine's coming off. Guess the gate doesn't extend any further. That's all right. Batteries off. We'll disconnect from PE. I'll take that landing. I guess the gate, usually I would park at the other gate. I don't know why I parked here. All right, let's turn, I think I turned these sounds up already. Yeah, I did earlier. I guess I could have pulled up a little bit more. It's kind of a narrow gate, or a short gate. I think before I parked at, what was it, 2.5? 2.5 is right here. So that's where I parked last time, and that gate worked. So I just have to remember to try to park there next time. Meanwhile, this city is freaking cool. I can only fly in here during the day because I'm on 11.41. So without Vulcan, you lose a lot of performance with the night on, the night lighting. Here, I'll show you. The night lighting is super cool. Oh, great. I'm in a tornado warning now, too. Oh. So tornado warning in my area. Okay. Well, I need to go then. I'll show you this later. All right, y'all. Catch y'all next time. Chase out.